It's big dog season, and you can't stay still because you want it. Talk that talk, George. You still scraping your plate because you're hungry. Talk that talk.
Hey, today is Tuesday, July 22nd. The year is 2025. This is going to be a very short and brief video because I am truly exhausted. I just spent the majority of the day preparing for my mother to come home to stay with me. She will be staying here at the house under hospice care. It's a long story, but my mother failed last week. She ended up in the hospital twice, ICU twice. The second time they did a more thorough investigation and discovered a blood clot, a massive blood clot. They believe started in her leg and moved to her lungs. My mother just turned 79 years of age, and it's just not, how can I say this? This blood clot has created some very serious health issues for her that she may not be able to overcome. They cannot operate on her because of her age. They're giving her some medicine that she will take that will help to dissolve, break down the large blood clot that's in her lungs, which is affecting her breathing. My mother suffers from dementia now. She doesn't even know where she is. Listen, I just want to do this with Earl. The worst mistake I made with Earl was allowing him to linger in that hospital for months, hoping that things would improve. This time around, I'm listening to those doctors. They've made a clear path. They've shown me the clear path. And I'm bringing my mother home. And I don't know how I'm going to do this because I just did it with Earl. I think it's going to be a long, exhausting journey. Because today I'm exhausted. I had to move all her stuff out to her apartment. Begin setting her up in the basement. I have a beautiful apartment down there. I'm going to put her there because that way she can have company and guests as we go through these next few weeks or months. My mother is not really eating right now. I've went through all of this stuff with Earl, and I'm much better prepared to deal with it now than I ever been in my entire life. So I'm gonna roll with the punches as they come in and take care of my mother the best I can under the circumstances. And I mean, there's nothing I can do, y'all. She will have the best care that I could give her. Again, I wish things were different. I could use a little help. When Earl was here, the hospice team was excellent. I had no complaints. I kind of know what to expect now. Help as needed with baths and cleaning and comfort. Earl was very comfortable here at the house. I'm going to make sure my mother's very comfortable here. Excuse me. I have my brothers and sisters who are going to help me. That should be very interesting. On a side note, when Earl came home from hospice care, there were a lot of people who said, "Oh, Walt, I'm going to help you. If you need any help, just call me. I'm going to help you. Don't worry, I'm coming over there. I'm coming." Sadly, none of those people ever showed up to help me with Earl. And I can imagine the same thing's going to happen with my mama when she comes here. "I'm going to come help you, Walt. I'm coming. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help. And they never show up. Why? Who knows? That's why I'm hurrying and get that apartment cleaned out. getting his basement together tomorrow. My mother will be here tomorrow. I have Rosie come in and a bunch of other people to help clean. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I didn't get time for no bullshit from people. I have to keep moving. I called a mover today. He told me it's going to cost $2,000 to get my stuff out of my mother's one-bedroom apartment. $2,000. I'm like, why are we $2,000 for what? I went and got a U-Haul and got a couple of friends and met some strangers today. Strangers, complete strangers, who helped me move my mother's stuff. Never saw those people before in my entire life, but they jumped in there and helped me get that stuff moved, and it's done. It's 11:42 now. I'm tired as hell. I'm about to take a shower, get in this bed. I got a long day tomorrow. Get this apartment arranged. I could use a little help. Get everything arranged in that basement, get it together. I don't want this to be... I was in denial with Earl's situation. I will not be living in denial with my mother. I talked to those doctors. I have a clear path forward. I can see the path that we're going down and why. I'm not going to be blind to it. I have to embrace what's happening. And, yeah. I wish things were different, but these are the circumstances I've been dealt. I have a ton of family. I have a ton of friends. They all say they're gonna jump in and help. We shall see. Be very honest with you, there were just very few people that came here to help me with Earl. And we shall see. You know, I've never used my YouTube channel to beg and plead for money or help, but I could use a little help. Because I can imagine this is going to be complicated. My mother's dementia has not helped. She's fighting with the people at the hospital. Earl went through something very similar. He was in the hospital fighting with the doctors, pulling out tools, pulling out, just fighting, and it was just, God, that's why I brought him home. My mother just got to that point very early because her dementia, she doesn't know where she is, and she doesn't know what's going on. So she's coming home here with me, and I just hope it's just a peaceful journey. Anyway, I said it's going to be a short video because I'm exhausted. I have to take a shower. I'm covered in sweat. I just got to eat some chicken. I'm just tired. It was hot as hell out there today. I don't even know how we get that shit moved in this heat, but we did. And I didn't spend no $2,000. $2,000 for what? That little bit of stuff. It was like, okay, was this man on drugs? Well, today is Tuesday. It is July 22nd. It's about 11:46 at night. I'm exhausted and we're going to bed. We'll talk tomorrow, if possible. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. And you all have a good night, and I'll speak to you later.